you're obviously, as an entrepreneur, interested in how your business is performing, and you can go into Amazon Seller Central and generate lots of reports about your profitability. But I find that their user interface is kind of dated, and it takes some time to learn how to generate those reports. So when you connect your Seller Central account to Jungle Scout, we can just pull a lot of this data into our user interface and give you a much cleaner understanding of how your business is doing. So the default view that I'm looking at is the company view here, and it shows me like, okay, in the last 30 days, I've sold 224 units, 193 of those have actually shipped, and then like 19 of those were actually promotions. So I was doing some kind of lightning deal or giving people a coupon on Amazon. According to the costs that I've entered, this shows me what my net profit margin is on all of those sales, and then what the gross revenue that I generated was. Looks like we actually profited about $800 out of the $8,000 we generated. So that's 10%. And then based on my costs plus, or my costs of shipping and the goods themselves compared to the profit that I made, this shows me my return on that investment. Now, we do break down all of these things into line items so that you can get a very detailed understanding of how this is all playing out. So you got your gross revenue here minus your cost of goods sold, and then you got your gross profit, but then minus your operating expenses, which is stuff like those referral fees to Amazon, the sales tax that you pay, any manual entries that you've put into Jungle Scout, like you paid a photographer, or maybe you're paying an ad agency to manage your campaigns. And then this will give you your net profit. You can then get an even further breakdown of just your revenue over time. So stuff like your sales, or if Amazon issued refunds to your customers. Sometimes Amazon will reimburse you if they lose your inventory in a warehouse or something gets damaged. They'll give you a credit back to your little wallet on Amazon. If you did some promotional rebates or something, then that'll be subtracted from your revenue, and then you get an idea of what the revenue is. Same for the costs, where like we've got the cost of the goods that you sold, the cost to ship it from your supplier to Amazon's or to its staging environment, whether that's your house or a third-party warehouse. This line item for FBA inbound shipping is from the staging environment to Amazon's warehouse. And then the miscellaneous costs, again, is manual entries, any kind of fees that you're paying Amazon. So those referral fees, the fulfillment fees from Amazon's warehouse, all of this is just automatically pulled in from your account. And then it does this calculation to make it really easy to understand the health of your business. Now, if you wanted to do this on a product by product view, you could just click multi-product view. And then this will, if you click a given product, it will do the same breakdown, but for that specific product.